Hello friends, welcome back to the story created. Today we are here to tell you a new story. First of all, plug your headphones, close your eyes, and like and subscribe the channel. And let's start the story. Isdal Woman, the woman with no identity. What if you died and the world couldn't even agree or who you were? No name, no family, no past, just ashes, secrets, and a trail that seems designed to vanish. Tonight's story isn't a movie plot. It's real, and the deeper you listen, the more it feels like someone out there still doesn't want the truth uncovered. This is the true mystery of Isdal Woman, and once you hear what was found with her body, you will understand why this case refuses to stay buried. It begins in November 1970 in Norway. A father and his two daughters are hiking through a quiet valley near Bergen, a place locals whisper about, a place literally nicknamed Death Valley. Normal family day, fresh air, peaceful vibes, and then the smell burned. Chemical wrong. Hidden among the rocks lies a woman's body, burned beyond recognition. Positioned like she collapsed mid-escape, no purse, no ID, no explanation, just silence, and already the valley feels like it's watching back. Authorities arrive and the first detail raise eyebrows. Her clothes are scorched, but her jewelry is carefully placed beside her. Her fingerprints filled of labels inside her clothes. Cut out, not ripped, cut. This wasn't sloppy. This was intentional. Whoever was she didn't want to be known or someone didn't want her known. And that's the first cliffhanger. Was the death of an accident or a carefully staged disappearance? Investigators comb the area. They find sleeping pills scattered around her body, enough to kill several people. But here's the problem. There's no container, no prescription bottle, nothing, just pills loose like breadcrumbs in a nightmare. Already, the case splits into two directions, suicide or something far more calculated. And just when the police think the trail goes cold, it gets strangely warm. Police trace her movements backward, and what they uncover feels unreal. Over the past months, this woman stayed in multiple hotels across Norway under at least 8 different fake names. Each time she paid in cash, each time she changed rooms, each time she asked for a room with balconies. Suspicious. Absolutely. Cinematic. Definitely normal. Not even close. Witnesses remember her as quiet but intense. She spoke several languages fluently. German, French, English, and broken Norwegian. Sometimes she dressed like a tourist, at the time like a businesswoman. She avoided eye contact, requested room changes, and once told a hotel clerk she was afraid of someone following her. Following her from where? And here's a weird thought. Have you ever lied so much you forget who you really are? Then comes the suitcase found at a train station locker. Inside wigs, sunglasses, makeup, currency from multiple countries. A notebook filled with the code symbols that look like military. Short and not love notes, not poetry, codes. This is where the case takes a hard left into spy territory. Cold War era. NATO based nearby. Foreign intelligence agencies watching each other like hawks. Coincidence or context? Autopsy results deepen in the mystery. She died from carbon monoxide poisoning and the sleeping pills, but not enough pills to be lethal on their own. Meaning she likely didn't overdose, meaning she may have been unconscious before the fire. Someone lit the flames after she couldn't fight back. That's not suicide, that's staging. And now the biggest question hits. If she was murdered, by who? Witnesses later report seeing her days before her death, walking with two well-dressed men, men who were never identified, men who vanished like smoke. Authorities quietly closed the case. No press conference, no suspects, no answers, and dead silence. It's louder than any confession. Decades pass, but the Isdal woman refuses to stay forgotten. In recent years, forensic science reopens the case. Isotope testing suggests that she grew up near the German-French border. Dental work points to Eastern Europe. DNA reveals she likely had a child at some point. A daughter somewhere out there. Someone may be living their life with no idea their mother vanished into one of the world's darkest mysteries. Imagine finding that out one day casually. Tuesday, shattered reality. So, who was she? A spy silenced during the Cold War? A courier caught between powerful enemies? Or a woman running from something so terrifying that erasing herself felt safer than being found? Every theory fits. None of them fully explain the precision, the fear, the silence, and maybe that's the scariest part. Not that we don't know the truth, but that the truth might still be protected. Even today, Norway keeps parts of the file sealed. Why? What's will the danger? What name are they still afraid of to say out loud? The Isdal woman died without an identity, but her mystery is very much alive, and somewhere in a quiet valley that smells like smoke and secrets. Her story is still waiting to be finished. So, here's a question I want to leave with you. If someone can erase every trace of who they were, how many people around us right now are living under the names that aren't theirs? If this mystery pulled you in, don't leave just yet. Subscribe because the next story dives even deeper into a case where the evidence exists, but the truth may be even harder to survive. Bye bye.